don't even care about my belly anymore. Oh, this is the first time we're this long. I haven't worked on my belly, and it's getting bigger and bigger, but it's fun because the kids, I can play with the kids right with my belly. My belly is becoming a toy. Okay, let's see. I know we have a few people back. Okay, so part 2 on our Sunday. What is today? Sunday, September 25th. I can't even remember what day it is. Sunday, September 25th, part 2. Okay, so let's just run through what we've done. The last several weeks we ran up to the first 3 sections. So the opening, and I've been restudying the form, and like I said, the standing for me is almost a modification of seated. It's not the other way around. So I have to really study the standing form, and I'm changing some of it to match better what the original form is. But it kind of doesn't matter because it's the intent and we're doing it for health. Everybody has their own little take on it, and the main thing is that whoever you're taking from can explain why they're doing that. Even if they're saying, I don't really understand it, I'm just copying my teacher. That's how my teacher does it. But the bad part is when they don't understand and they say, oh, well, we do it because of this. And they don't know what they're talking about. If they say, I do it because of this, because that's how my teacher taught me, well, you know where it came from, yeah. But yeah, everybody, and I know I went through that too, right? Trying to explain something, and like, oh, you do it like this, and sounding the voice of authority, but really, I'm just parodying what was told to me. That's the only authority I have. Okay, why don't you come on this side? Yeah. Okay, so I'll do it once facing you, and I'll mirror you, and then I'll do it again with my back facing you, and then we'll look at We'll look at if we want to review or start introducing the next part. Yeah, but we've gone up to we ended with this section covering and the closing. So in the Yang Tai Chi, every time they come back to the center, they'll call it an apparent close-up, because the long form has 3 sections, so they'll say apparent close-up. They come back to the center, you're not really done. The second section comes in apparent close-up. You can end it, but there's a 3rd section. Yeah. So you'll see terms like that. So we just run through it. If you're not familiar, just follow, take your time. Yeah. Don't worry about left or right too much. And I'm going to start. Yeah. We're standing.
Hallelujah.
Let me take the. We were sitting for 1 hour. I get your blood moving. I get you standing. Okay, so we'll start with our feet together for just a preparation, and move to the center a little bit more. And then as we gather the chi, you want to sink, release, and then come up. And as we come up, lift your heels up a little bit, get that nice stretch, and then let everything come back into center. Okay, we're working our alignment. And we'll just do it 1 time. And right about here, rise to standing. Open the throat. Right? At this point, we're trying to get our body relaxed. We're trying to get alignment. Right? This is preparation. Okay? And then you want to shift to one side. Okay? And so you can release one foot and open 45 degrees. And then shift to the other side. And then you can free the other foot and open 45 degrees, and then center. Okay? Yeah, it's going to be a little bit like a penguin, but see, don't turn your hands like this. Your hands should be. So what she did, and this is normal, right? We lock our body. So when she opened one foot, she started to turn her hands, and open the other foot, turn her hands, and yeah, you're going to feel like a penguin. So it's just the feet are 45 degrees. Okay? And you don't always have to do that kind of preparation, but that's just part of the training. Okay? So the first movement, just like the seated, is drawing the hands up. Okay? And then hold the ball and bring it to the heart. In the past, my preference is actually to hold the ball and start off like this. Now hold the ball all the way through. But as I'm watching the form, the more authentic way is you just draw the palms up. So as you draw the palms up, you imagine you're pulling the chi up from the earth. And then bring it into a ball. And then as you come in, sink right from here. Okay? So we'll pull the chi up, and then you sink into our height. So this is number 1. Okay. Now you shift to your right, same side as me, and you free your left heel. The right foot leg presses on the earth, head is suspended, and take a small step forward. Now you sink and roll the ball forward and shift into your hands and free the right leg. The hands are still rising. And come up and out and back to the heart. That's number 2. Number 3 is an open and close. Okay. And then next we're going to do single whip. So you have to shift to your left, free your right and turn. Right, same direction as me. And then, I'm sorry. Oh, wait, sorry. Sorry, I'm always doing this. I'm trying to translate in my head. Yeah, okay. So let me reset, open and close. Okay. So we want to shift to your left, free your right toe, your right foot, turn, pick it up and tap it in, and then pick it up and just extend and step out. Okay, and sink and press the ball, and then open. Just past halfway, we want to open. Then we're going to sit back on your left foot. So drop your right hand, free your right leg so you can pick up, and step out. Same time the other hand drops down. So one hand up, one hand down. And 3 times walking to your right. Turn the waist a little. Bring the foot in, and then turn and shift to your left. Step out with your right a second time. The height of your fingertips, again, just about the height of your eyes. You want to be able to look over your fingertips. Come back to center. Spiral a little bit to your left as you come back, and right into an open and close. Okay, I'm getting all mixed up here. Okay, wait, I just need a little bit more room. Okay. And then we're going to do the brush knee. We're going to start on your right side. Okay. So we have to shift to your left, free your right foot, turn your waist, sit back, free your left foot, pick up and step out. You want to clear your foot. You want to space in between your heels and turn and brush your knee. Okay, I'm going to let's see. Yeah, I'm going to reverse myself so it's the same hands as you. So it's a little easier for you to follow. Okay? And we're still going this way from here. Okay? The right foot is going to follow step. So you shift forward, the right foot steps up a little bit, drop the heel down and relax. This is where you sung, you expand and sung. Okay? And then you pick the right foot up, and then it steps back. The hands start turning to the center. You sit back and then turn your waist to your right. So the right hand comes back, left hand comes forward. And the left foot is free, so it picks up, taps in, okay, and then extend from the heel. Turn your waist to the left. If you turn your waist, your right hand goes under, turn your waist, shift forward, let the right hand slide up. The right foot is going to be free, so it steps up. And turn the ball, turn your waist same time, shift forward. The left hand slides up. The left foot steps up, Shift forward. The left hand flips over the cover, perpendicular to your body. The right hand is on top. I'm going to just move the right top. I'm going to step up. I'm going to follow step with the right. So follow step means kind of a half step. At the same time, the hands are grabbing and the right fist punches. And then we're going to step back with the right. So the shift to your left, right foot free, step back, open the palms, sit back and expand, right? So you're going to sit back and expand the hands and gather. The left foot taps back, the hands gather, then we step up, double palms pushing up, the right foot follow steps. And right here, before we step down, you're going to turn to your right. As you turn, you let the right foot follow. So the right foot turns, shift to the right, turn, keep turning the waist so the left foot turns. Right, and oh, I need to make a small adjustment. And we do an open and close. Yeah, from there. Let's do that one more time. So I'll, when we do the brush knee, I'll switch to the other side because it just makes more sense to follow. Okay, so we'll just start from here. We'll start from the feet parallel, feet open, and bend down a little bit. Right? If you don't bend down, you can feel the pressure on your knees because your feet are turned out. So bend down a little bit, drop your chin, pull the head back a little, relax. As you breathe in, breathe from the lower belly and exhale. Okay. Commencement. Pull the chi up. Start to hold the ball and now sink. Now drop down. Shift to the right. Step with the left. I'm sorry. Up. Same side as you. Step with the left. Roll the ball out and down. Shift into the hands, step even, and center. One, open and close. Okay, let me step back a little bit so you can see my feet. One, open and close. Okay. Want to shift to your left and turn to your right. Let the right foot swivel. Pick it up and tap it in, and then pick it up and just extend from the knee and down, and then press the ball forward just past halfway, about 60%. You start turning, single whip. Then we're going to shift back to your left, right hand drops, leg and hand pick up, the other hand drops, and then we step sideways 3 times. So this is cloud hands. Turn the waist a little. Pick the knee up nicely. Pick the knee straight up. The other leg sinking and pressing into the earth. Small step to the side. Sinking and pressing, releasing the other foot. And learn to pick up the knee nicely. 3rd time. Bring the hands back to the heart. Turn a little bit to your left as you spiral back into an open and close. And then we repeat on the left side. So shift to your right, free your left toe, turn, let your left foot pivot, pick it, the knee up and extend and drop the whole leg gently and then press. Right after halfway, start to open to single whip. Turning and pressing. So this is single whip. Bring the left foot back, leg and hand move together. Tap in and then up. Notice the other hand drops and then 3 times to the side. Shift and turn the waist. Foot comes in, hands start to exchange. Turn. Free the left. Step. Standing leg is heavy and sinking into the earth. Other leg is light and the knee can pick straight up. Sternum is out, is lifted. Turn a little bit to the right while you bring the hands back to the heart. Move move right into our Qigong. Okay, shift to your left and free your right foot and turn. Same time sliding the hand back. Pick up the left and continue to turn. Extend from the knee and brush the leg. Okay, so hold that posture. Right, I'm going to switch, so I'm same side as you now. Right, from here. So left foot up. Yeah. So your left hand is brushing. Right? So not all on. Okay, follow step. So here, let me just move right back into here. Okay, so I shift, right leg is free, I turn, left leg is free, I keep on turning while I step and brushing the left knees. Tilt the sternum up. Okay, right here, follow steps. I keep on shifting, the foot comes up halfway, heel steps down, and as the heel steps down, exhale, expand, and Sung. And then step back. The palms start turning to center. Sit back on the right to Hu Pipa. Left hand up, right hand supporting the elbow. Left foot comes in. Left heel steps out. Turn to the left. Under. Shift forward. Step up. Right heel. Turn the palms, turn the waist. Left palm slides up. Left foot steps up. Left hand flips over. Follow step. Heel down. Expand. Step back and open. Hands separate. Left foot comes back. Gather. Compress at the lower dantian. Step up. Tilt the sternum up. Right foot follow steps. Toe and then swivel to the front, swivel to your right. Right foot down and shift and keep on turning. Turn the left foot, turn on your left heel. And then close. Okay. All right. So, oops, my knee just popped. So, yeah, that was my knee. So, let's look a little bit at this swivel step. Yeah. So it's the swivel step, right? It's turning the leg and turning the waist, and the foot has to turn at the same time. Right? The sternum is up, sinking, shift forward, I'm still turning. The knee comes straight up. Right here, just extend. No, don't step forward. Yeah, just extend all my weight on my back leg and then drop the whole leg straight down. Not forward, not forward. Straight down. Yeah, there. Then the body doesn't fall forward, right? If I extend and I reach with my body, I'm falling. I want to just keep all my weight on my back leg, right? So I want to anchor, I want my sternum up, I want to be on my back leg, back leg pressing to the earth, and this leg just swivels from the hip, falls, finds the ground, then I shift forward. Okay, so from the front view, let's see, coming. I don't remember where this comes from. So funny. Yeah, from here, from the Hu Pipa, right? So from the Hu Pipa, it turns. So same time you're turning, the palms are turning, the waist is turning, and the whole leg turns out. Elbows and shoulders drop. And as I shift forward, the hand comes straight forward. Okay, again, washing, right? Washing, so straight forward, turn my body. Okay, so from the side view, right? I'm here, Hu Pipa, I'm turning, I'm coming straight forward, I'm turning and twisting. This hand is rising, back leg is free. Extend, extend, keep the weight on the back leg. Oh, sternum up. See, that helps my posture right there. Find the ground, slowly find the ground. Now turn again. Okay, back leg free, sternum up. Extend, find the ground. As I shift forward, this hand covers. Perpendicular and step up. Heel down, expand. Okay, so from the front, the hoopy paw, then turn, shift forward, step up, find the ground, turn, everything turns, shift forward, extend, step up. As I shift forward, my hand is going to cover under the other hand, right under the wrist. As I come forward, I start grabbing, heel down, expand, and then sit back. So the timing, the feeling of when I'm coming forward, my hands are like this. Right? It's like I'm grabbing something, and as I'm shifting, keeping this hand with my body while the punch comes out, rises. Right? So the hand covers, hold the hand up here. Right? The hand covers, goes under the other hand, wrist over wrist, and as I punch, I hold that and I turn. As I turn, one hand will come out and this hand tucks to me. Yeah. So as I cover, right, wrist on wrist, I'm making the plus sign. This hand is perpendicular to the body. Right? So it doesn't angle, it's just perpendicular to the body in this case. Making the plus sign, wrist on wrist. And as I step up and punch, I start closing the fist while I'm moving. Right? So I'm closing the fist while I'm moving. Yeah? I'm closing the fist while I'm moving. And holding this hand with me to the body. So inside hand, like I said, it feels so let's go this way. So her inside hand feels like it's me, and then she's going to step up. As she steps up, she makes the fist, and she lets this come out, and she moves into me. Yeah, there. So this tucks to you. Yeah. So you're holding this while this comes out. So it's that tug, one in, one out. Right? Yeah, that one in, that feeling of one in, one out. So this hand is holding and tucking something close to me, not letting it go while the punch comes out. The punch, anywhere from level, so heart, solar plex, or it can rise to the throat. You rise up to the throat. Okay? And again, we start getting into application. But because our application is health, right? Anywhere from straight to a little rise is okay. Right? If you want to emphasize heart, then just come straight to heart. If you want to emphasize heart and expansion, like your heart expanding, then let it rise, right? That represents that expansion. Yeah. For application, I don't want to go too high, because if I punch her jaw straight on, or her teeth, I can get cut. So if people want to talk about application, you never want to punch somebody straight in the mouth. It sounds great, it looks great on TV, right? Teeth go flying, but those teeth can actually cut your own hand when you punch straight into the mouth. Yeah. If I punch straight into the jaw is pretty solid. I can hurt myself. She's probably going to shift back over here. But yeah, to punch straight in, it's like, But if I rise up that way, right, then I don't have that direct resistance. Remember I talked about don't resist, right? So if I punch straight in, I'm creating resistance. This way I can take advantage of the neck moving. Over here is very soft and things. So if people want to talk application, you have to have a reason or preference for doing something. Yeah? But if you want to talk about health, expand your heart or connect to her heart gently, right? Expansion. No resistance, no resistance, no resistance. Yeah. So if I'm not resisting, but I'm expanding and I have Sung, and she's not resisting and she's expanding and accepting, right? Then it's a healing strike. It can be a healing strike, right? Depending on what we do. And then this wouldn't be hard, right? It would just be and release, that type of thing. Okay? So one more time, I'll do it from the back so you can see the straight line. The straight line as I'm moving. Right? The follow step back, the hu pipa, and then right here just swivels and everything is in the center. Just the leg, then the body, now shifting, anchoring over the center, just the leg, find the ground, now shift, cover, follow step from there. So just that part. So just practice turning, keeping the elbows and shoulders tucked in as you turn. Right? So from hu pipa, just turning, and you have to turn your waist, even if we're standing straight. Right? Everything's lined up in the center. Turn your waist. As you turn the waist, the hand comes forward. Right? As I turn my waist, the hands are traveling. Right? As I turn my waist, traveling. Yeah. Just turning the ball over and right, and I prefer the fingertips are straight forward. Okay? Again, if they're straight forward or they're turned a little, yeah. Main thing, more important, you get that center rolling the ball. Yeah. But yeah, I like the fingertips straight forward, which means the elbow has to be tucked in, and you're pulling the fingertip straight forward, yeah, and turn straight forward. Yeah. If you want to, just to kind of create that feeling in your mind, you can gently brush the palm. Okay. Although the set is not touching, you can practice sometimes just gently brushing the lightest touch, just to create that imagery, that concrete imagery in your mind, and just to see how you're tracking the hands, the turning, and here, yeah. So it's really tight. I want to, as I'm turning, the hands are right in the center. As I'm turning, the hands are right in the center, right in the center. Yeah. And then from gently touching, then you create a little space, but you've got that line nice and tracked from there. Yeah. But twist. So you twist, the knees have to turn, the ankles have to turn, right? The hips have to turn. So if you're upright like this, you're going to create all kind of tension. So you have to unlock and relax and turn and turn. So again, roll that ball, roll that foam ball into the arm. Yeah, just right in the center. Yeah, there you go, right? From here, forward. And then reverse, and then the other hand comes up, one hand rising, one hand falling, reverse, one hand rising, one hand falling. So this in itself is a nice Qigong exercise, right? You're shifting the weight, turning, right? Moving from left to right, rising and falling. Slowly rolling the ball up and down the arm. There, yeah. Feel the palm washing through the forearm. And then when you add the leg, the hu pipa, right? Turning, then shifting and turning, stepping, turning, keep the head up, sternum up, shifting and turning, right? Shifting and turning, shifting and turning. Yeah. So in the beginning, if turning and moving forward is too much, right? Turn first and then shift forward, right? Break down the movement. Turn first and then shift forward. Right? Turn first, right? and then start to get everything to turn. But you could turn the hands, or make sure the foot is turning, and then shift forward, step, then turn, and shift forward. So yeah, don't be afraid to break down the movement, studying each movement by itself. Study each movement by itself and then flow the movement together. So let's just do the whole thing. I'll face my back to you and we'll do up to there. There. Okay. Oh, let me get myself in the center. Sorry. So I'm going to shift to one side, open up one foot, shift to the other side, open up the other foot, tuck my tailbone under, finish down a little, let go of all the tension, top of the head suspended from above, and the chin tucks in. Take one breath. And then begin commencement, shift to the right, step with the left. Breathing in, and now sink and shift, freeing the left foot. Step, small step with the left. Number 2, rolling the ball and stepping up. Number 3, open and close. Number 4, single whip. Shift to your left and turn your waist, freeing your right foot. Pick up the right knee and tap the toe in, and then back out. Find the ground first, then sink and press, and then open. Come. Okay, single whip. One sow. Tap the right toe in first, while the hands exchange, and then 3 times to the side. Watch your posture. Take your time. Sink the foot into the earth. Relax and sink the leg. Make your body nice and stable. Pick up the leg. The other foot is rooting into the earth, sinking into the earth. Come back to center. One open and close. Repeat on the left side. So shift to the right. Free the left heel and turn. Take a small step and press forward. And then open. Flat to the front. Single whip. Then one sow. Tap the left foot in. And then back out. Right, left hand up, right hand down. And then 3 steps to the left. Steps don't have to be big. Adjust them so it's comfortable for you. Height of the fingertips, no higher than the eyes. Come back to center. Open and close. Okay, I'm just going to adjust where I'm standing. You stay there, sir. If you can move back a little bit. Why don't you come in front of me, Paul?
No, because I gotta see.
Okay, all right. Okay, we're gonna brush knee to your left. So shift to your left, free your right, turn, step down, shift to your right, and free your left foot. Right hand by your ear. Keep on turning. Step, sink, and brush the left knee. Right foot is going to follow step. So it shuffles up, the heel down and expand, exhale. And then step back, hands turn center, sit back and turn to your right, freeing the left foot. Tap the left toe in. Okay, then we're going to parry, parry. So left heel out and turn. Right heel out and turn. Second parry. Left heel forward. Left hand covers. Shift forward and grab. Right foot follows. Heel down and expand and open the palms and step back. Sit back and gather. Left foot comes back. Compress at the lower dantian. Step up, double palms pushing the mountain. Right foot follow steps. And turn to your right. Shift to your right. Turn the left foot. One open and close. And then repeat on the right side. So shift to your right, free your left foot, turn 45 to your right, turn the left foot, sit back and brush the right knee, turn and step with the right, brush the right knee. Fingertips, lift the sternum. Left foot follow steps. Heel down and expand. Left foot up and back. Sit back. Palms turn center. Turn your waist to your left. Right hand rises. Right foot picks up and taps in. We're going to parry, parry this way. So right heel out. Turn. Left hand under the right. Parry forward. Left foot free. Extend. Gently find the ground. Turn. Right hand under. Keep on turning. Right hand rising. Left foot comes forward. Right foot comes forward. Right hand covers. Right under the left. Left foot follow steps while you grab. Left fist comes out. Step back with the left. Free the hands. Sit back, rolling back. Notice I shift. I turn to my left and then I square to the front as the right foot frees. Step up. Oh, she's in front of me. Good. Left foot follow steps. Follow step, the heel is up. And then we turn to your left. The left foot swivels. And the foot adjusts. One, close from there. Okay, closing and down. Yeah, this section has so much to study, yeah, how to move and such. The next section is the last section, and we don't have time to go into it today, but I'll just let's see. I probably gotta look at the video and study it again, but it would be turning to your right and stepping back, and then opening just like single whip, but then the right hand starts dropping, and then would actually shift and turn, and the right hand would turn into a fist, and you would turn to your left. So it would turn into fist under elbow, and then step up and would punch, and then it would have the repulse monkey and first time, follow step, and then repulse monkey, and then brush knee, and then follow step, and then repulse monkey, and brush knee from here. Yeah. So all that we do in the chair would actually have a lot of shifting and turning and turning and stepping and turning and continuous. So you can see how the set just expands the movements, more turns, the spiraling movement, shifting and turning, yeah, all at the same time. That's the last section. So we'll leave that. We'll see either next week or the following week, but start teaching the next section in there. Okay, bring the hands up. Just 11:40 already. Yeah, so we need to close up class. And then we'll end with the bell meditation like always. Yeah. Feel the spine right in the center, opening and relaxing. Sternum is up, tailbone tucked in, feet a little bit heavy. Take a deep breath. Let everything go. And then we'll end with the bell meditation on the chair. Oh, what did I choose today for the background music? It's a frequency 432 hertz. Every frequency will address a different chakra, a different emotion or something, yeah. So today's background music is brought to you by Musically Zen Meditation and Mantras. It says Buddha music, peace of mind, enjoy living, gratitude for this new day. 432 hertz. I'll have it posted on the YouTube. It's interesting. There's so many different channels that do this. Yeah, and you can find something that addresses some issue that you want to attend to, even if it's just relaxing and going to sleep. Yeah. And you can listen to the different ones, how they put it together for the same frequency, and just find the ones you like and bookmark it or save it. Yeah. All right. Extend the legs comfortably, sit nice and comfortable. Extend the legs so the joints can open. Just rest your hands on your lap, just like you're holding that little bubble. Remember, center of the palm is heart, tip of the fingertip is heart, and just gonna let it expand. A light stretch with the fingertips, but practice Gung. Inside is relaxed. So even while you have that light expansion, just the fingertips expanding, relax everything inside your body. Make everything light and lightly close your eyes. That little sun in your chest, warm and cool, connected to the sun in the sky, just feeding that unlimited energy to your whole body. Open the throat, relax the chest, expand the lower belly as you breathe in and out. Smile to yourself. Release all the tension. Just gently look for the tension from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. And let go of everything. Just allowing yourself to move and expand and smile. Remove all the tension from your face. Your face has no expression to it. Just let all those muscles go. Any distractions, acknowledge them, and then bring yourself back to your meditation. Inner smile. No physical expression on the face. Let all those muscles drop and melt away. Expand the heart, the inner smile. Pull up an imagery of somebody you love that's close to you. And smile at them and imagine them feeding you their smile. Expand from the heart and connect your heart with theirs. Gung, relax while you expand. Let all the facial muscles go, just the feeling of smiling and connecting. And slowly open your eyes, rub your hands together, move your legs, move all your joints. So simple healing method, yeah, for yourself, and if you want to share and connect to somebody else in your life. And then you use that to bring in that quality of song, right? So expand the heart, right? Smile, expand that loving feeling, connect to that other person. At the same time, you practice letting all these muscles go. So your face has no expression. There's just no expression, right? You're not connecting by a physical smile or physical frown. You're not holding in place. You're not trying to create a neutral face. It's just that feeling of nothing, that feeling of no expression. But in your heart, you're smiling and projecting and relaxing and expanding. So you bring in that quality of sung all the time. Okay, lightly brush your hair. Just the fingertips, no fingernails. 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 Yeah, and then light tapping, front to back, center to outside. You do about 3 rounds. And do this when you shampoo and wash your hair. Yeah, just use the pads of your fingertips, and then you can massage pretty firmly, but just the pads, yeah, get that circulation going. And then the back of the neck. And drop your elbows and gently, just your fingertips, just pull the muscle away from the spine and move your head up and down and front to back. Yeah. I don't know if all those snap, crackle, and pops pick up on my microphone. Yeah, as we age, right, the application goes from fighting and resistance to understanding the health benefits. And one of the things that I've come to realize recently, another light bulb went off, and it's the Kung Fu practice is really not about fighting. Yeah. So using the Kung Fu practice to fight, it's there if you need it for practical self-defense, but to make that the final goal, the ultimate goal, I'm realizing that's not the purpose of the Kung Fu. The purpose of the Kung Fu is to initially have the physical training. It's to set the foundation, the physical foundation, so it's strong and it's growing and everything's moving. But it's about health. You're doing it for health, and you're doing it for yourself, and you're doing it for others. Yeah, the fighting creates blockage, right? Creates resistance, creates anger, creates the wrong emotions, and then if you're fighting, you're not helping somebody. Yeah, so it's there as a practical side effect, but really where I used to think, oh, the health is the side effect benefit. Now the fighting, the self-defense is the physical self-defense is the side effect benefit. But to do the physical self-defense skills properly, right, all the health things have to be number one. So in the end, you realize the Kung Fu is not about fighting. It really isn't. So this issue where the Shaolin monks, the fighting monks, right, it's always like, oh, how can you practice Kung Fu? You're Buddhist, right? You're practicing Buddhism and Taoism. You're not supposed to kill. Yeah, there's no argument, right? That's a low-level question. That means they don't understand that it's for health. And we're all like that, right? Because we just learned the physical first. But like what Sun Lutang figured out is that don't do his Tai Chi for fighting, do it for health purposes, right? Nobody fights. Nobody argues and fights. We don't have to have self-defense, right? Physical self-defense. Yeah, we take that out. But you can't be a great fighter if your health is down the drain, right? can't be a great fighter if you're not physically fit and such. So it's for health. It really is for health. So the Kung Fu is for health. It's really not for fighting and such. There. Okay. All right, bring the hands up. Nice deep breath and relax. So even all these things are metaphors, right? You're gathering with the heart, center of the palm. You're directing with the center of the fingertip. Again with the heart. Smile to yourself. With letting everything go so you can expand and root into the ground and lower your center of balance. You're trying to expand and open up all the chakras, open up the nervous system, open up the top of your head, the crown, so you can flow and move with the universe. You can accept energy, let it flow into and out of your body. You can anchor into the earth when you need that strong, stable feeling. You can flow up into the heavens, right? When you want to expand and ready to listen to what's above us. When you're ready to expand out of your body, out of earth. Okay, your right hand, your left hand, opposite from me. Fold the thumb, drop the shoulders, drop the elbows, relax. So right here, right, same thing, Sung, expand and relax every cell, every fiber of your body. Let everything go. Okay, thank you for another Sunday. Finish up your weekend, have a nice time. I'm sure they're replaying the floral parade somewhere. If you can change the channel from football. I know they're rebroadcasting, or maybe they finished already the floral parade. Have a good day. You can turn on, open up your microphones if you want. Yeah, have
Thank you,
1 or 2 minutes.
Thank you, Randy.